Hey everyone, it's Emma and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be doing a 2018 rewind. So basically I'm going to be looking back on everything that's happened with me this year. So let's start with January. In January I got my matric results and I was really proud of how I did and really happy that I got to finally graduate, and we went out to dinner to celebrate and it was pretty cool and it was just super fun, and yeah, I'm glad that I made it through 12 years of school. Also what happened in January is I got my official acceptance letter to the school that I'm currently at, and I was really excited to get it because so basically we got the email saying that I had been accepted in I think it was December 2017, and they basically just sent a letter, like an official letter in the mail, and it had all the forms and everything in it, so it was pretty cool to get that letter. I also started doing more dance and drama, and if you've watched my previous video then you'll know how important they both are to me, and I was really glad that I got to do extra classes with that this year, being that I didn't have school and stuff, so I was able to do that and it was pretty fun. And yeah, in dance we started training for my first ever TAP exam, and that was pretty fun. We started working on that in January, and yeah, I also got back into singing, which was pretty cool. We found a singing teacher who was able to teach me for a few months, and yeah, so I started doing singing again, so I was pretty excited about that. In February, basically just the same thing. The big thing that happened in February was that we got the idea to do the This Is Me show, and so we started talking about that, and there's a whole video on that as well, so you can go check that out. It's on my channel as well. In March, we had worked out the stuff for the show, and we actually figured everything out, and we were talking about it we made the announcement I think in March actually. I posted the video in March, and so we announced the show, we announced what it was going to be and why it was going to be that, and everything kind of just started falling into place. I also still practiced for my TAP exam. In March I also went on a family vacation, which was pretty fun, and it was we went to Durban and we went to the beach. It was during the Easter holidays, so I had fun with that, and there was a vlog about that on Date Me Daniel's channel if you want to go check it out if you haven't seen that already. So in April I had my test. So basically when you do a TAP exam or any exam, I think you do a test to see whether you are ready to take the exam. So that was basically what I did. So in April I did that test and I passed, and I was able to go on to the trial exam and the exam, so I was pretty happy about that. Then in May we kind of just, did anything big happen in May? Well, in May we kind of just practiced for the This Is Me show and for the TAP exam, and it was pretty fun. It was also pretty hectic because we were doing a lot, and I was rehearsing and we were figuring out songs and music and choreography and everything, but it was really fun and I enjoyed it a lot. Then in June I had lots of things happen in June. In June I did my trial exam and I did my exam. So the trial exam is basically an exam. Look, so you do everything that you're going to be doing in the exam, but your family and friends and whoever can come and watch. So that was pretty fun. My mom came, and there were lots of people that came to watch. Quite a few people actually came and watched me, and it was really nerve-wracking because I had to perform in front of them, but it was pretty cool and I had fun with it. Also in June I did both my presentation day things for both my drama classes. So basically I took 2 drama classes this year. They were both at the same school, but they were different levels, or different they were different classes. So I took 2 and I did the presentation days with both of them, which was pretty fun. They were very different, and it was really nice to be able to do both and to do it with both groups of people. They were awesome. And I also had to find a new singing teacher in June because my singing teacher that I previously had to move to Canada. Well, he was moving to Canada, and so he ended up moving earlier than what we thought he was going to move. So he moved, and then luckily my drama teacher also sings, and so we and we're doing a duet in the show, so we were like, okay, do this works out. So she helped me with the singing, and because I needed to practice for the show anyways, I needed to stay warmed up and stay in singing condition. So she helped me with that, and yeah, we actually continued to do singing together after the show, which is pretty cool. So we did it until I left, and yeah, I had fun with that, and I learned a lot. Then in July was the big month because we had the show that month, and it was hectic, it was intense, it was something, but I loved every minute of it. I think it was really cool to see how everything came together, and I had so much fun performing with all my friends, and all my friends of my friends from school and stuff, they came to watch, and it was just amazing. And it was an experience that I think if I go on talking about it, it would turn into a whole entirely different video. So I'm just going to say thank you to everybody who took part in it and who helped create it, because it was literally one of the most incredible experiences I have ever had in my lifetime. So thank you so much. Then in August, we had the big thing that happened in August was we had my mom's birthday, and I always try to do something nice for my mom on her birthday because she's my mom and she is an amazing person, and she always does so much for me. So I always try to make her birthday special. So hopefully I did. I always try to do something, whether it's like buy her a gift or just make her breakfast in bed. So we went out for dinner as a family, and that was just it was cool, and it was a lovely nice family time and just celebrating my mom's birthday. So in September we had our big farewell party, and that was pretty cool because it was a costume party and everybody got to dress up. I was actually Maddie Ziegler, and I got myself a Sia, and it was actually really cool. I'm pretty sure there are pictures somewhere. You can check out Facebook. I think there's like a lot of pictures there. But it was pretty fun, and we had like the wigs and everything, and it was amazing. And I got to say goodbye to all my dance friends, my drama friends, my school friends, and everybody. And it was really emotional because I wasn't ready to say goodbye, obviously. but it was amazing, and I think it turned out pretty well. We had some pretty cool A-list guests at the party because everybody was dressed up. And yeah, also in September, actually, we moved to LA, and I started school. That was pretty nerve-wracking because I've been at the same school my entire life, so starting at a completely different place was something that I hadn't experienced before necessarily. So it was different, but it was good, and I actually made some really good friends here, and I'm really happy where I am. So, and I'm doing what I love, so that's something that I'm eternally grateful for. And late September, because we'd been looking for an apartment here, and we eventually found one, and this is where we're currently staying. And I am super grateful that we found this place because it's amazing, and thank you to the owners for giving it to us on renting it to us. And yeah, so we moved in October, and we've been living here ever since. And also in October, I celebrated my first official Halloween, so that was incredible. I dressed up as Harley Quinn, and my mom had like a mask. I think she was the van tip. There's pictures on Instagram, so you can go check that out. But that was pretty cool, and I had so much fun with that, and it was cool to see how they celebrate Halloween here and how everybody dresses up and stuff. And then November and December have pretty much just been the same. I've been at school, I've been working hard, and I have been trying to just do my best, and I'm learning a lot, and I'm really grateful to be here, and I'm grateful for everything that's happened this year. So a lot has happened, and I really can't wait to see what 2019 has in store. So thank you guys for watching this video. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Click on the thumbs up button. Please don't forget to subscribe down below, and leave a comment down below what your favorite moment of 2018 was, or anything else that you want to say. Maybe your 2019, what are you looking forward to in 2019? And thank you guys again so much for watching, and I will see you all, you beautiful people, in 2019. Bye!